Hello, hello everybody. Wait, I forgot to turn off my mic, so I hear my echo. One sec, okay? It has been a week since my last stream, and it feels like a very, very long while already, you know? I like today when I have to start the stream, I have to, you know, hello Kikari, hello. It has been a while. How you doing? Hello. It has been a week already since my last stream, cause this week is chaotic. This week I have a lot of stuff to do. I wish you too, Gigai. Sometimes I wish, you know, I have more than 24 hours a day so that I can manage to, you know, do the schoolwork, to stream, and to chat with you guys. Yuki, hello. How you doing? Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm living in like a human universe, and I only have 24 hours a day. That is so bad. So yeah, a little update on what had happened to me in the previous week. So this semester has been a little bit crazy. So I need to take 3 modules, and each of them is like approximately 2 classes per week. And then also I have to teach 5 classes, which is like an hour each. So it's like 5 hours separated during the week. And also I have like 2 regular reading groups that I have to attend. And also there's like 1 dissertation that is like ongoing that I have to work on. And also another projects that I just submitted the proposal to the professor, and he is very impressed, so we actually decide to continue working on that. So that means that now I will have 2 projects in hand that I have to, you know, constantly working on. Yeah, so the previous week has been really busy, and yeah, you know, I did promise you guys to have streams on Wednesday, so I did try very hard to, you know, maintain 2 streams per week. But the previous Wednesday, my schedule is like I have a class 9 to 12, and then I have like a reading group like 1 to 2, a meeting with professor 2 to 3, and then I have like a lecture 3 to 5, and I have 2 classes to teach 5 to 6, and then 6 to 7. So I couldn't, you know, I just couldn't. I just can't even find a time slot, like not even half an hour, you know, to launch a stream. Yeah, a bit busy, you know, but I really enjoy it. And you know, like for a very long while I have been experiencing a period that like a transition, you know, like you know, when I was still like in undergrad, like everything I do depends on the coursework and depends on what teachers allocated to me, you know. And then basically if I finish all the coursework, if I study hard, if I take the exams well, then yeah, I'm a good student, and everything is amazing, you know. But now when I'm doing like postgrad and I am doing like PhD, things become quite different, and it took me quite a long while to adapt to the new system. So basically no one will force me to do anything now, and everything is based on my own motivation. Like I can choose to work on nothing actually, and no one will really force me to do anything. But then I would feel bad, you know. Kind of like, I can't say I'm a really ambitious person, but I often think of the rationale behind doing something. So if I am like living a life that I do not feel that I am like having a certain amount of achievement or stuff, or I don't feel like I'm doing something meaningful, I'll feel like I'm wasting my life, or the resources I have, or the opportunities I have, you know? So yeah, that's just happened to me that whenever I am like very free, I'll feel like I can actually, you know, work on more stuff. But then when I am like occupied my stuff, my life with like a lot of different stuff, I will feel overwhelmed and I will feel stressed. So yeah, there's a constant dilemma between working or not working, being busy or being not busy, and I can never strike a good balance between them. Well, yeah, you know. And I have, yeah, as I have mentioned before as well, like I constantly have like loads of different interests, right? So yeah, that make things even harder. So like work, like schoolwork itself is already like occupying loads of my energy and time. So yesterday it was like Friday night, right? And I finished teaching a class at when 5 or 6, I forgot. And then I went straight to home. I don't even have the energy to prepare myself dinner anymore, you know. I just cleaned up myself and then I went straight to bed. I had a really good sleep though. I'm very glad. So today I finally feel like I'm living a life again. But there's a constant thing that weekend is it's just so short. Sometimes I wonder why the design of a week is like 5 days per weekdays and then only 2 days in the weekend. Often like Saturday I spend like half of the day winding down and then like sleeping and stuff, and then finally I can do something I really enjoy, right? And then basically that's all of the Saturday already. And usually Sunday I have to attend church in the morning, and then I have to, you know, gather with friends and stuff. So usually that occupy like the entire morning already. And then usually I have to go to grocery, like with my weekly grocery shopping, you know. And then like that will be sort of like 2 hours again. And then, you know, after going back to home, I have to chat with my family. Hello Eagle, hello, welcome to stream. And then I have to chat with my family, and because that is like a weekly chat, and then it takes like hours again. So usually after everything it's already like 5 to 6 in the evening, and then I have to prepare myself, you know, for Monday again. So yeah, this is how usually my Saturday is like happening. And Sundays. Don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you, Ricardi. Thank you. I mean, yeah, this is the lifestyle I choose, sort of. I kinda enjoy that. Even yeah, indeed, it is sometimes really packed, and sometimes I really feel exhausted or overwhelmed. But in the meantime, I think I'm like approaching to a balance. Like yeah, for example, streaming as well, you know. Before I was a very like introvert person, and then life was very boring for me. I have a lot of stuff that I want to say, but I don't really want to spend the energy to, you know, socialize with different people. And then, you know, kind of, you know, sometimes when you're staying alone for a long time, especially I'm currently not living with my family as I'm studying abroad, and that makes the situation sometimes really, really hard. But then suddenly, like by chance, I started streaming, and then yeah, I think I kind of sort strike a balance here between like, even I'm like staying alone inside my room, I still feel very connected with people, and I still feel like I have a channel, you know, to kind of like relieve a bit and try to, you know, express a little bit of what I'm currently thinking. And I make good friends here as well. So yeah, so I think sometimes like these days, another topic I'm currently thinking is about adulthood, you know. So yeah, like I think now I'm at an age that I'm not a teenager anymore, but I don't really feel myself as an adult, you know. Sometimes it feels like adult has to carry a lot of responsibility, and kind of they are like having clear goals in their life that they're achieving, or like they are kind of like certain about some decisions they're making. But sometimes I just feel like I'm not that prepared yet. Yeah. And it's actually sometimes a very embarrassed situation, you know. Like in terms of your parents' eyes, you're always a child. They always think like you're still a baby, and then you're still very immature in a lot of decisions, very bad at taking care of yourself. So often you can still ask your parents for help, like whenever you're uncertain about certain like decisions and stuff. And then whenever you feel like facing obstacles in your life, you can still ask your parents. But sometimes I will think like when I'm living alone, you know, and whenever I'm like as a student at school, the environment will treat you as an adult already. Like they will assume that you are capable of dealing with things like individually. Like you assume that you have the ability to endure all the pressure and stuff, and you are also assumed that you're able to take the responsibility for the decision you're making. And sometimes like yeah, I think I'm still, you know, trying very hard to grow up. Growing up is never an easy thing, you know. Sometimes like when you're at home, you're so spoiled, kind of like, oh Kigali, oh my goodness, you started an account. But yeah, I see you, Kigali. Yeah, but like on reality, the setting is very different as in YouTube, as you can see. So basically, I can only stand in front of a green screen, you know, because I have to project myself on YouTube, and I have to cut out my image and stuff. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying like growing up is really hard. Sometimes I feel like my age is like constantly increasing every day, but I feel like I'm never fulfilling the expectation of the age itself from the society. Maybe like, of course, like another voice in my head will be reminding myself that I do not have to fulfill expectation from anyone. Like everyone has his own path on working out his life, but still there would be kind of like a social norm happening in the society, right? And then sometimes you'll just feel like some peer pressure. They will feel like, oh my goodness, Kigali, you don't have to. Thank you. Save money for yourself, Kigali. You see, the crown will be captured on YouTube. Oh wait, by the way, like yeah, there's like a few seconds delay.
Yeah. See, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Am I a princess today? Yeah, you win. You win. Thank you. Ha. Ha. Flexing my crown. Ha. 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 Ha.
You just started your account just to watch my stream? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Are you even real? You're too good to be true. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Wow. Thank you.
So yeah, that is basically what happened in the previous week. And since it is already like week 4 finished in the academic calendar for me, so I still have 6 weeks, a very busy schedule ahead. I love you, Koh-mæ. You're shining like star.
Thank you. Thank you.
I never thought this would happen to me. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
You're amazing as well. If you ever stream in future, I hope I'll be able to give you a crown as well.
Huh. So that you can shine as well.
And yeah, actually there's like a game that I'm planning to play in future stream. But then I have to, do a little bit of study like to see if my computer can handle that. But it should be fine. It's not a very demanding game in terms of memory for the computer. So yeah, we'll see next week. See if next Saturday. Oh no, my English is, I don't know, is it decaying? Well, like these days, I have to speak English when I'm teaching as well, right? And I just feel like I feel very handicapped in terms of the language. I don't know why. Yeah, but I think streaming like and forcing myself to speak English for like a long period really helps that as well. And sometimes, when I revisit my earliest ground disappear, oh my goodness. But you know what? I think I will screenshot the frame when I'm wearing a crown for the thumbnail for this stream. Yeah, usually, I saw like others VTuber. They usually have like artists, to draw thumbnails for them. And then they have like really fancy thumbnails for every single stream, and each of them is like different. But like I don't want to, I don't have the energy, nor the time, nor the ability to draw every single thumbnail for my stream. So my usual approach is like the laziest approach. It's just to like screenshot one of the screen in my stream, and then just paste it on the thumbnail. You know what? Like at a very early stage, when I didn't know that I can actually screenshot my stream and it to become a thumbnail, usually I just use that feature. Like I think YouTube Studio has a feature that after 24 hours that your stream is successfully uploaded, they will automatically generate like 3 of the pictures from your stream that you can choose as your thumbnail. But usually they're just like capturing, like, first of all, they're just random screenshots, and second of all, usually they are like capturing the initial part of the stream. So if something really exciting is happening in the middle or even at the end of your stream, the pictures that the YouTube will be choosing will not be capturing those. So and then a while ago I discovered that I can actually screenshot my own thumbnail, which is really great. So yeah, for today's stream I'll be screenshotting Komeini with crown. So it is Princess Komeini today. Yubi! Yeah. Yubi! Are there any contents, by the way, that you guys want me to do in future? Sometimes I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like myself is a very boring person, you know? Most of the streams I'm doing is like talking or like studying. Like seldom I'll be playing games. Sometimes I'll be drawing. I'm not sure. I might have to, you know, do a survey in the future so that I can know what you guys want as well. Yeah. But like if I think after a few months I'll be able to get a new computer. Yeah, I'm still struggling between a PC or a laptop, but because like a PC is, you know, a PC will be more capable for me to load heavier games or offering higher quality of streams. But on the other hand, I do need a better laptop as well, because whenever I start my laptop, you know, it sounds like a helicopter. So it often feels very embarrassed when I carry my laptop and open it inside a classroom or inside a seminar, and I'm like the noisiest person inside the room, and I feel very, very embarrassed. So and another reason is like it's kind of old already, so kind of the memory I have updated, but like the CPU is like it's not very sufficient, you know. So ultimately I will have to upgrade my laptop, but there are like two decisions I'm currently making between. So the first option is that I get a like better laptop, but not the best one, but then I'll get like a PC as well, because like in terms of running heavy stuff or like streaming, PC will do like a much better job because of the fan inside and also, you know, a lot of things. But PC will be doing a much more better job in a lower budget. So that would be like the decision one, and the decision two will be I get a really good laptop. But like there are like pros and cons in both sides. So for the first package, I will be able to, you know, run more content when we are doing streams, but also in terms of the laptop itself, it will not be that fancy, quote unquote. But like in the second option, if I get a much better laptop that is capable for streaming as well, and of course the budget will be much higher, and in that case I will not be able to get a PC. But then the pro is that I can get an all-in-one, like a good laptop. So yeah, I'm still struggling between that. I might take, you know, months to decide on that. That will do heavy stuff on PC and daily tasks on laptop. Yeah, that's what I'm having in mind as well. So I am currently like, you know, listing what is necessary for me to run on a laptop. So for me to, you know, carry around. And the remaining heavy stuff, for example, streaming, because I basically won't be, you know, streaming remotely, like on street or in a cafe. That would be really embarrassed. Like being Komeini publicly, you know, is not very real to me. Still, being Komeini is like a comfort zone for me. So it's like being a true self for me. So it better happen inside my room. So yeah, if like I foresee myself will only be hello Nichi, hello, welcome to stream. Just so if I foresee myself as like mostly doing stream just inside my room, I can simply get a PC and I get a fairly good laptop, for daily purposes, so that it doesn't sound like a helicopter inside the room anymore, and that would be very good. Oh wait, I miss your Komeini guy. Talking about study, I just found out that Komeini means rice in Japanese. Yeah, that is exactly why my name is coming from. Have I ever not explained my name? So Komeini is coming from actually Komeini, which is like the raw rice in Japanese term. So and it's kind of like have some languages to my name as well. So and also I really love eating rice, so I just took this name. And the second part is coming from Gemini. So yeah, because my zodiac sign is like Gemini. So I think it also symbolized my personality as well. There's like constantly like two sides of Komeini. So one of them is like very professional, like living in the academic circle, has to handle a lot of different stuff, and has to be a teacher, has to be a really good student, has to work on research, has to work on papers. But on the other hand, Komeini also has a side that loves to mess around, loves to play games, loves music, loves being a child. So yeah, ultimately I just combined these two terms together and that became a name. Yeah. Have you considered Chromebook? It's basically phone on steroids. I didn't. In fact, I'm currently using Lenovo, and I think I will continue using this brand because I have been using this laptop for 6 years already, and it is doing an amazing job. Yeah, in terms of like the overall performance, the price, and also its size, its maintenance. So the overall score, I think I really give it good credit. So if I get a new laptop, so I will foresee that I'll be using it for a couple of years again. So I think I might be continue getting a Lenovo. Yeah. And I prefer staying in the Windows system as well. I'm not sure. I think maybe Chromebook is also Windows, or is it Google? I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I prefer Windows system than the iOS system. Like basically because I'm not an iPhone user as well. I'm currently using like Samsung for my phones and also my tablets and stuff. So I'm kind of like I am not inside the Apple ecosystem yet, and I do not tend to enter it still. Still, yeah. But like these kind of technology stuff, I just feel like the updates are so fast. Especially I'm not like in the computer field, or in the, how do I say, I'm not really in the technology circle, or should I name it that way. So I do not have like the necessity to upgrade my stuff constantly. So I just upgrade them like when I feel like I have the need to do so. Like for example, because my computer is always so laggy, or like it's so noisy, and then they're like when I sense the need that I have to upgrade it, and then I'll tend to do it. But otherwise, I don't really, have the urge to follow the trend to upgrade my stuff. On one hand, I'm just not interested to do that, and on the other hand, it's just so costly, It's just so costly. Yeah. I think I'm always spending my money on weird stuff, which is like not normal people will be spending on. So yeah, like I am currently receiving like stipend from my university that covers my cost of living. So I kind of like, you can treat that as salary, but it is not very much. It is sufficient, I'll say, but it's not very much. So yeah, I'm not very rich, considering like only the stipend from my school, but it is definitely the first amount of money that I receive in my lifetime that is like having a considerable amount already. So, when you finally have some kind of financial freedom because you are no longer receiving pocket money from your parents, and then sometimes you'll want to purchase something that you always want to, but you did not have the chance to do that before, right? So yeah, later let me share with you guys like what are my like recent purchases. So basically I spend really little in terms of eating. So I spend minimal in groceries because like I'm not a big fan in terms of eating really fancy or good food. As long as like I think some of my favorite foods include like rice, as I said. What else? Bread, for example. But in terms of bread, it's not those kind of bread like with stuffing inside. I love really, dry bread. For example, like a loaf of bread or like a sourdough bread. Yeah, I love to have them raw. And yeah, what else do I enjoy very much? I don't know. I think if I really have to, name my favorite food in terms of like the main source of nutrition intake, yeah, in terms of carbs, I think rice and bread is my favorite. I just genuinely feel happy when I'm eating bread. I just genuinely feel happy, It's not that I have to be on diet or stuff or that I am poor so that I have to eat it, but I just genuinely enjoy it.
Hello, Rich Queen. Hello. It's been a long while. How you doing? Are you going to bed soon?
Usually, when I'm streaming, and then usually when I'm streaming this time, you just ended your work and then you are going to bed. You're playing Fuso Jam?
Oh, okay.
Hello, welcome. How are time? It's an amazing Saturday for me, and I just ended my very long week. This week in school is so busy. It's so busy, and I'm so tired. Jam Malaysia?
Yeah, I know.
So it should be like approximately nighttime for you, is that?
How about you? Thank you. No fish. Thank you.
I wish that in future, the reality has the headpad emote. But currently, is not any. Oh, maybe I can find a palm or a hand and like a GIF or something, and then I can insert that into the OBS studio. And in future, whenever you want to headpad me, I can simply pull out the GIF in YouTube, and then I can do the headpad.
Ha! Smart being. Komeini is smart. I'm glad YouTube is your reality YouTube. Thank you, Rich. Thank you.
I think YouTube is really a good platform so that you know I can rewatch everything in future, and then I can recall all the memories and the chats I have with you guys.
Yeah,
because Komeini is always so forgetful, you know. I think that's one of the reasons I seems to be very carefree.
Bye, Komeini. I'm ready to go futsal. Goodbye. Goodbye, Rich. Goodbye. Mwah. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your game, okay? Stay beautiful. Thank you. You too. Stay handsome. Mwah. Thank you. Bye. Okay, back to what was I saying again? I forgot already. My brain.
Oh yeah, I was saying about how do I do with my income.
Yeah.
So basically I spare some of them. Oh yeah, I spare like how much of them? I do not really know the proportion, the exact proportion, but I have to spare a considerable amount of them in terms of rent because I'm currently living in dorm. And then I spend another amount on groceries. But as I said, I do not really spend much on groceries because what I really enjoy eating is like really cheap. Yeah, you know, you like for nutritions, I'll buy like tomatoes, potatoes, carrots, broccoli. Yeah, basically my usual items. Sometimes like on the way, if I have like some time between classes that I feel hungry, I'll go grab a banana, you know, or like I will grab like some bread. Bread again. So yeah, as you can see, like oh yeah, and there are like free milk in my department as well, so I sometimes make like latte in my department as well. So yeah, basically my mom has complained a lot that I never cook properly, but I think I have to defend myself, you know. I did cook. I cook rice, you know, in my rice cooker. Does it sound solid to you? I don't know. My mom is not very convinced about that, but I feel convinced, you know. Cooking rice is cooking as well, okay? And then yeah, basically
free milk. I want that too.
Yeah, but you know what? Like having free milk, I'm still very short. It's not necessary for you to gain height. But yeah, I enjoy drinking milk. I have like at least 1 glass of milk per day.
Metal! Hello, welcome to stream. Are you a metal spider, by the way?
Yeah, so I usually have like my daily breakfast is usually like a slice of bread and then a glass of milk. Sometimes when I feel hungry, it's like 2 slices of bread and then a glass of milk. And then when I, you know, after every single meal, I have to take a picture and send it to my mom to make her feel, you know, what is the English term again? To make her believe that I did eat properly. So usually like after every meal, I have to take a picture to my mom. And then if I just take a picture of like 2 slices of bread and a glass of milk, and then she'll comment like, please add an egg or add some protein, and I'll tell her like, okay, I will eat protein in lunch. I just do not have the interest to cook my meals, you know. So my motto is like just eat the simplest food. So just drink milk, eat bread, eat cucumbers because they can eat raw, eat carrots because they can eat raw. Sometimes, you know, I have frozen broccoli, frozen mixed peas. I'll like stuck them into the microwave. And then that's a very, very nutritious meal, you know. Yeah. And then, yeah, so what I wanted to say is basically I spend very, very little in terms of buying food. And yeah, and then I basically save like at least half of my money. I don't know what am I saving for, but you know, just kind of a habit so that you have like some more room for spending in future in terms of any accidents that suddenly happen, you know. Do you know you can boil egg while cooking rice? Just make sure wash egg before put inside rice cooker. Really? Will the eggs be overcooked? Because like cooking eggs are really, I don't know. I never understand the correct timing of cooking it. Rice taste will be funny though. How funny? Is that kind of like fishy? I don't know. Because of the egg. But like if I actually really don't care. Like as long as they are like fully cooked, that is fine. That is fine for me. If I wash the egg properly and then I just stuff it into the rice cooker, I do not leave like specific timing, right? I just dump the whole egg inside. Will the egg crack or like will the egg explode? I think that's my major concern. I hope my mom is not listening to this thing. Otherwise she'll be annoying again. She'll be like,
Komeini, cooking an egg is not that hard. Cooking yourself proper meals is not that hard. It's not that time consuming, you know?
I've been doing that all the time in my dorm days. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Let me try, okay? I think I will have to cook rice like maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'll try that. And I'll tell you if my eggs exploded, okay? If you know, if it's actually successful, I think I'll be using this method in future. And then my mom will be so proud that I'm finally eating eggs. And then I was talking about my current purchases. So the two major things that I have been purchased these days, one of them is like a headphone. So yeah, my first headphone was purchased I think how long ago? 5 years ago? Yeah, so it has been very, very long while. It was a
Ken, Ilu. Yeah, Ino, how you doing? Hey, hello. Thank you for joining. Yes, I miss you. Do you miss me though?
It has been how long? It has been a week since my last stream.
Do you miss me? Hua.
The egg will not crack, but don't put egg inside microwave, that explode for sure. Yeah, I know about that, and you know why? Because I did actually put inside microwave for once. And then you know what, like the first time I wanna collab, not this time, Ken, I can't. As you can see, like I can't move. The fact is I can't even move myself. Ken. If we have a collab, then I'll be squeezed like you know, I'll be squeezed like here, and then you'll see later in the YouTube I'll be so tiny, and people can't see me on YouTube.
You're the best, Ken, being you.
Let me be bigger. I forgot how big should I be already.
Yeah, because I am I'm streaming on YouTube as well.
I actually hope there's like a better approach for me, to stream in both platforms. But currently, this is the best that I can do, unfortunately. I wish I can collab with you. I miss you.
Can I miss you too? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I did put my...
Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Sorry, need to go. Thank you for staying though. Enjoy your day, Can. Wish you all the best, okay? Mwah, thank you.
What was I talking about? My brain is very bad in terms of memories.
Why? Why? Mwah, why? Mwah.
Oh yeah, I was talking about eggs.
Yeah, eggs.
So, the first time I put egg inside microwave, I was just so dumb and I put the whole thing inside microwave. And obviously, it exploded. Okay, and then the next time, I thought it was like the problem of the shell, And then I cracked the egg, and then I just cracked the egg inside a bowl, and then I just stuffed the whole bowl inside the microwave. And you know what? It exploded as well, because I didn't poke the yolk, and then the yolk will explode. And nowadays, I am much more smarter. I just crack the egg, and then I make sure I break the yolk, and then I add some milk or water, add a pinch of salt, and then I just stuff that inside microwave.
Zero, hello. Welcome to stream.
So yeah, this is the approach when I do not want to boil egg and I want to consume some protein. I would just do the laziest approach to eat egg. Oh yeah, I think I have to warp up, but before warping up, I want to finish my story with my headphone. So my first headphone ever was a purchase like 5 years ago, and it was like a Marshall headphone. It was amazing, it was very handy that I can basically carry that anywhere, and it was in brown color, so it was really pretty and it really matches my daily outfit style, and I was basically bringing it everywhere. And another advantage of that is that basically if I charge once, I can use for like approximately a week. So in terms of the battery, it is performing very good as well. Oh, and there's like one more advantage for that, because whenever I listen to music, I really enjoy especially the bass. So if I have to choose a headphone, I focus on the bass performance, and Marshall is doing a really good job in that. So I really love that pair of headphones, and I have been using it until a while ago. Like I think the sound is a little bit like, I don't know, is decay the word, or deteriorate, or worse? But you know what I mean. I feel like the sound is a little bit separated. Is that the thing? So it's not that clear anymore. And then I was looking for another pair of headphones. And then wait, sorry. I wanna grab my water. And then yeah, so I think a month ago I discovered this issue, and then I was like, doing a little bit of research, and then I was looking like, okay, I do have to find another pair of headphones, and then which brand should I go for? And then you know what, like eventually I bought another pair of headphones a little bit out budget. So it was like the Bowers & Wilkins. So if you have heard of the brand, you know that it's not a very cheap brand. So, but when I actually tried the sound quality inside the shop, I was amazed. I was amazed. And then I know, like, okay, take my money now. So this is one of the things that my parents are not very, you know, agree with, because they was like, you better spend more money in terms of eating rather than buying a headphone. But I was like, no, I do not need to spend money on eating. I want to spend money on the stuff I love, you know. So there's like one of the purchase, and it was like the happiest purchase I ever have. Basically, and there's like a new tech. It's actually not that new, but the previous headphones I have do not have this like active noise cancellation function. So now when I wear my headphone on, basically the whole world is quiet, and I can really focus on enjoying the music and also the stuff that I'm working on. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. Life is another level of amazing. And yeah. So there's one of the purchases I recently have, and then another one is a fountain pen, you know. So I received my first ever fountain pen in my life around 5 years ago again. Oh wow, both of them is like 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago, it was like a birthday present from my very, very good friend. So because like I have kind of good handwriting, because I really like writing, and especially I like writing cards or letters to my friends as well. For example, like Christmas cards, birthday cards. I think they're like extra temperature when you're writing things by hands, and kind of like your expression and also your personality and stuff will be shown on your handwriting. So I really like that. So yeah, it was like 5 years ago around, and it was like a birthday present from my friend, and it was like a Komeini fountain pen. And then I started practicing writing on fountain pens, and I'm just like in love with that. And then I kind of like entered the domain of like fountain pens. And then 2 years later, I wanted an upgrade. So if you know about like fountain pens, there are like different kind of nibs, right? So the nibs that my friend gave me was like in F, but that's a little bit too thick for me because I write kind of small words, and I like really small nibs so that the lines will be more accurate in the positions that I want them to be. So for the next fountain pen, it was like a pelican pen, and it was like an EF nib. So it was a really good upgrade, and I have been using that pen for a very, very, very long while. So basically, I have been, whenever I am doing like non-academic work, I'll be using fountain pen to write stuff. Oh, my eyes. I think one of my eyelashes just went into my eye. Okay, it is out now.
Yippee! Okay.
So, and then recently, I just feel like I want to purchase another pen. So, yeah, I got like a Komeini pen. So it was like in brass, or like in brass. Yeah, brass, right? The pronunciation should be. So yeah, it was like in brass. So it was like a really heavy pen, but it was like the Komeini sports version. So it was really tiny. But if you like uncap the pen and you plug the cap like in behind of your pen, it will like make the pen longer. So it's like very handy in terms of like transition when you're like carrying it with you. So yeah, I just purchased that one, and that is again not very cheap, and I was like complained by my parents again. But yeah, basically I'm using my money in these weird stuff that I really like. But whatever. I think everyone just like money is for supporting your life, right? Money is for supporting your life, and as long as you are doing your finance well, as long as you are living in a good quality. By good, it means like you're living in a healthy lifestyle, you are taking good care of yourself, all-roundedly. I think occasionally buying stuff that you like is also part of taking care of yourself. So yeah, sometimes I just feel like finally like I'm using the money that I earn to buy the stuff that I love, rather than like using pocket monies that my parents are giving me to buy these things. I just feel like in this sense I'm kind of like a grown-up finally. So yeah, these are some recent updates for me, and yeah, we have been streaming for an hour, so it's time to wrap up a bit. So yeah, today is kind of like a busy day for me as well. So after streaming, I'll have to go outside for like a practice session with some of my church friends, because we have a worship section tomorrow. So it will be occupying, we will have lunch first and then we will practice, so it will be occupying like a large portion of the afternoon. And then I'll be going back dorm for a while maybe, and then I'll have to work on my proposal for my dissertation. And then afterwards, what else I have to do? Oh yeah, there's like a nighttime meeting, so I have to help one of my friends to find jobs. So yeah, he has been like unemployed for a while already, and he's now working on his CVs and kind of try to take some actions on finding jobs. So yeah, we will try to see. So we have like a few of us will be trying to offer some help on looking at the CV, and to have a little chat and see what we can do to help him find a job. Yeah, so basically that's my schedule for the remaining day. And for tomorrow, yeah, as I have already said it earlier, it's gonna be a long day again. But yeah, I'm really glad that we have the chance to chat again, and it's amazing to meet you guys, and I'm very recharged, and I'm also very happy to meet you guys. I miss you guys so much. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. So because like nowadays Wednesday I have like a reading group all of a sudden, so it is like 1 to 2 p.m. in UK time. So I'm not sure. I might do it either beforehand or afterwards. I'll let you guys know, okay? Because I really want to have like at least 2 streams per week, so that we can have a little bit more time to stay together. So I'll update you guys on Discord, and another thing I'm currently thinking about the change is that if possible, I want to set up the waiting room a little bit earlier, so that you guys can be noticed that approximately what time will I be streaming. So I think that will be better for you guys to prepare as well. Like, say, like if you guys want to join the stream but you're like receiving the notice in the very last minute, I think it's not very ideal as well. So yeah, I'll try to set up the waiting room like a little bit earlier if possible. Like I think the most ideal will be like the day beforehand, if I am like more clear about the schedule tomorrow. But if like the schedule is unclear until the day that I plan to stream, I'll still let you guys know as soon as possible, okay? But there's the current thing that I have been thinking.
Okay, so I think that's all from me today. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys, and please take good care of yourself and enjoy the remaining day. Drink more water, stay healthy, and stay happy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!